Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, we're back on good old Satisfactory, ready for another day, ready to continue our modded playthrough. And if you'd like to know what those mods are, even though they're not active, uh, you can see them down in the description section of the video, along with a link to Satisfactory Mod Manager, so you can download and install mods for yourself. Yes. Now, do keep in mind that a lot of mods are still kind of inactive at this time. So, uh, should you uh, uh, should you wish to install mods onto your game, make sure that they are available for update 8. As of currently, a lot of mods are still inactive, and that goes for our playthrough as well. Even though this is our modded playthrough, we don't have all but one mod active right now, and until those major mods that we used constantly get activated, they're not going to be we're not going to have be playing with mods uh, as well. So anyway, but yeah, we're back on here, going to be continuing our project of the cooling systems that we are building currently. As you can see there, this is kind of where we got to last time. Was this building right here and whatnot. We got the blenders in there, and we got the kind of some of the belts hooked up. We're going to continue to work on that today and stuff like that. And it is mimic supposed to mimic this little doodad right here, which is a cooling system, which is what we're going to be continuing to build today. Today's going to be more about function than what it looks like for now, because we definitely need to get that stuff ready. Now, until those mods become active again, like the micromanage and smart mod, part of this building is going to be incomplete, we'll say, um, just because of the fact that we cannot build this little nose cone thingy here without either a whole lot of work or that mod being active. Which I'd rather do it with the mod than anything else. But anyway. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and whatnot. Should be fun. First things first, we got to get rubber over here. I think is the next kind of next step that we've got going on. So last time we also had done this trench as well, which goes to about right there for right now. We've got the heat sinks available and waiting, and we've also got the water pipe available and waiting pretty much too. So we're just going to go ahead and start running some belts over to the rubber factory. Let's see. We are going to need a floor hole right here. Let's go underneath, this is going to be the rubber line. We're going to run down this this thing here. Do we have the room, or do we have to make a new tunnel? We might have to make a new tunnel. Yeah, considering half of it's cut off and whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna have to remove a lot of this. So I'll do that, and then we'll just run this all the way along here. Yeah, working on the beltway tunnels still. It's quite a crazy feat, though, of what we're going through. There's a hole there. Oh, we just put that there, didn't we? Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to go along here and we'll just remove all of this. Just like that. And then remove this, of course, as well. There we go. We're just going to follow what this tunnel already has. Going to remove remove this damn tree. Get out of here, tree! Bang. Just bang. But yeah, then we'll be able to make a nice, tunnel. I just wish that we could have like 2-meter ramps that were 1 meter thick. That'd be pretty nice. Oh well. It is crazy as I just tear apart the streets over and over and over again. Yeah, this is where one of the trains used to be. The mines are still there, but they just carry it up that way. You guys remember this train station? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, all the stuff is still there, so... Pretty freaking funny. Okay. So... we need to run this belt as well. Get it down here. There's going to be a little bit of a gap right here. That's okay. Might have to start from this position. It should be okay. There we go. We'll just run this straight this way. Let's see, where is the connector? There it is. Oh, it's too far. No, it won't be. I do love Lumen. It's like my favorite thing now. Love it. It's right there. Oh no, even further. Oh, that's right, because the way the belt is. Okay. Yeah, the belt's a little bit weird. I don't know why. I think I tried to take up less space, but then it just ruins them belts. Anyway. So it's just like, I'm just gonna follow this one. Okay, just gotta be careful. Let's go too far from power. Otherwise we gotta walk. Okay, and this will be the rubber line, which will be bringing rubber. That's all we needed over here, right? Or what else did we need? We needed, I guess I could just look. So cooling systems, we needed rubber, we needed water. Okay, so yeah, so the only thing we need is water, really. Like, realistically, from far away, is the rubber. Alrighty then. Then we'll just follow this belt line all the way down. And, yeah, while I was building, I noticed that we are completely full on heavy oil, which means we're not producing rubber, which means we need to swap over from one side to the other. Alright, so if we just pull this switch right here, that's not how you do that. If we smack the switch, no. Yeah, we're going to turn off crude oil and we're going to turn on heavy oil. That's why I got these two switches, so that we can swap sides without interrupting fuel processes or overdoing one or the other, or swapping. If only they'd give us logic for like belts and stuff like that, like logic for, or not, maybe not logic, but more like item detection. What I would want is an item detection that if, let's say, oh, this belt is full, so what it does is it swaps the switch, turns off the machines to stop producing, or something like that, and put it for pipes too. Then it's just like, okay, well, when this starts draining, these are going, right? But if the fuel is full on one side, it stops producing for one side or the other. And then once this gets full again, or whatever, like when it was, let's say that storage over there got mostly empty, it would then turn off this factory automatically and then swap to the other one. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, too bad it doesn't do that though. Yeah, I'm just about done building the belt. I found a route and stuff like that that I'm taking for it. But yeah, I was over here building, and I noticed that this lift was completely empty and there was no rubber being produced at all. So then I went and looked over there, over at our storage. Since I've got the pipes with the indicators, you can see how full it is. It's all the way to the top, baby. It's completely full of heavy oils, so that was what made me swap over. Have to consider swapping. Yeah, basically, wherever this rubber is going, we've got to split it off. So we got a smart splitter right here. I'm guessing this goes to the sink. That's what I'm guessing. So we're going to pull a belt right over here. And we need to send the right as any as well. So any. There we go. So now that's going to send rubber down this way. Well, the problem is we need to start going down immediately. Oh, we can't. Well, I have to split off that line over there. Okay, let's not split there then. Oh, that's not going to work. So let's follow this rubber line right here, which goes down that way. So it follows the center. It follows this. Okay, so it must end up over here somewhere. That's probably why this one line was completely empty. Wait, where does that rubber go? Oh, it goes up. No, it goes down. Wait, what? Hold on, I'm confused. Okay, we'll have to do a splitter here then, rather than a corner. We'll probably just do a normal splitter. I think that would be the best. So yeah, right there. Okay, we'll just remove that. Might have to put in this. Okay, hold on. Let me remove that real quick. So then this one can go, instead of going there, it can go like this. And then this way can go that way. Okay. And then we can send a line down this way. Nice. I got scared there for a second. Ah. Okay, hold on. And there. And there. And connected. That's the rubber line connected. Nice. I'm actually gonna make these 1 meters. That way it's just easier. Materials. Okay. So then that goes all the way over here as well. I was gonna go this way and follow the other way, but then I was just like, wait a minute. Got a plastic line right here, and plastic's right next to rubber, so sending the rubber up that way. Very nice. Okay. So that's the rubber, not completely connected, but pretty much connected. Might as well be. Yeah, it's backing out now. There she goes. Okay, so that's the only thing we needed from far away. The rest of it's all right here already. And by golly, we're going to be producing cooling systems at the end of this episode. Should be nice. Yeah, again, guys, continue to if you want. That is, you don't have to. It's just a thing. But if you would like to, definitely tell me how you're liking these new intros and stuff. You know, I really do take feedback. Even criticism, I'll take criticism too. As well. As long as it's constructive, of course. Don't get any funny ideas. Just kidding. Yeah, constructive criticism definitely. Like if I could be doing something much better, and that does not include anything that requires money because I don't have the funds. So if it's like, get a new computer, I'd be like, okay, let me just pull a new one out of my ass. I'm not some big hotshot YouTuber or Twitch streamer that can just, you know, pull money out of nowhere and be able to afford a brand new several $1,000 computer. Although I would want it to be that, I would love it to be that way. That definitely not happening. Guarantee you that. No, we can just connect this then. Nice. Just like that. I like how there's belts running underneath the other factory. It's funny. Okay, so we need to bring in we need to bring in 2 belts, but we need to bring them in a way that they can't be stacked. There's not enough room to do that, so we're gonna have to figure out something else. Okay, so I'm thinking we bring 1 belt in from the left, and then we bring the other belt in from the right, and then have the splitters on either side. So basically what we do is we do logistics, right? Conveyor splitter. We need to move it in. Now we can hit H on these as well. So like that. I think that's the way I want it actually. I need to... Whoop. That's the Windows key, that's not Alt. There we go. Okay, so then it'd be a 6. So like that. Yeah, because I think behind here I'm going to have 2 different tanks for each machine. So the belts themselves are just going to be like this. I think that would be the best thing for them. I like that. I like that new feature that you can nudge the stuff. That's really nice. That's a really nice quality of life feature. because before you had to have a mod in order to do that kind of thing, which was the smart mod, which allowed you to hit H. Oh, that reminds me, how are they gonna, how is Alex gonna get the, that mod to work again? Because one of the core features of the game is, or one of the core features of his mod is in the game already. So I'm curious how he's gonna do that. Okay, that's way too close. Now, if you could nudge it after, that'd be even better. Because the holding the H key was only, as far as I knew, it was only the smart mod. I think that's actually correct. Because when I pull it away, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. So yeah, I'm really curious. That's probably why the smart mod hasn't been re-added to the game, because I'm pretty sure it would have worked with Update 8 for the most part. It's just there's a lot of features in Update 8 that got added. That were part of the smart mod. As well, so yeah, like I said, really curious how he's gonna do that. Okay, this one's obviously gonna be heat sinks. And away they go. Okay, so there's the heat sinks. And here comes the rubber. Sounds dirty for some reason. Let's see. 1, 2. Here comes the rubber. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck. I've lost my damn mind. Of course, we already know this to be true. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull this right alongside these, Well, I didn't plan it that way, but it works. Okay, so there's the rubber and there's the heat sinks. Going right on into these things. We should probably get these, well, I would say we should probably get these powered, but I guess we should put back the floor first. Wait, what happened to this one? These two are exactly the same. What happened to this one? Why did that one get all messed up? Oh, I see. I don't know how I screwed that up, but I'll fix it. Yeah, we'll fix it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, again, like I said, I don't know how I messed that up. I thought it was lined up. What was I lining up with, I wonder? Because I had the line. Or maybe it, maybe I didn't notice when I did that right. Okay. Don't worry. We'll get her fixed. Thought that was curious. Okay. Yep, we're good. Okay. Pull our belt. That should all have rubber in it. Yep. Okay, so now that we got that in place, mark 2 poles. I'm curious, how tall are these? Way too tall. Way too big, okay. I was just curious, like I said. Just curious. Should we run a different type this time? Yeah, maybe we should. Give me this beam here. Go right in the middle. Actually looks kind of cool. So then what we do is we go power. See, that's right at the edge, right? So then it'd probably be like right there. Oh, you can't daisy chain that. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that does remind me. Oh, and this is gonna be wrong then. Hold on. Gotta rotate it. If we're gonna use these beams anyway, which I think we will. They added a ticking noise to the rotation. Huh. Either that or I've never noticed it before for some reason. That would be crazy. But, you know, that kind of crap has happened to me before. We just didn't even know. Okay, so then what we'll do is we'll run it like this. We'll put one right in the middle. So that's the middle there. All right there. I don't think we need the middle one. Okay, so it's not quite the corner. It's like there. Okay, so then that's where the other one should be. And this one is 1, 2 from the wall, so 1, 2 clean ones, and then, excuse me, got the hiccups all of a sudden. Weird. Wait a minute. What if I just leave the beams there? Make it look like they're supporting the beam in the center. I was gonna remove them, but then I'm like, well, why? Okay. It's like they actually do kind of pull the room together a little bit. The room. The factory. Not bad. A little extra detail goes a long way sometimes. Okay. So now those are there. Alright. I think it's time to put the floor in. At least for that section. Okay, so now we're going to have 2 tanks. So that'd be organization. It's like, yeah, if we have 2 very large tanks right here. Oh. That ain't gonna work. Okay, we'll have to do... See, what does it need the most of? Like, right away. Nitrogen gas. Nitrogen gas seems to be a big one. And then the water can just be in either a small tank or whatever. Or we could use 2 small tanks, I suppose. But yeah, it needs nitrogen gas like right away. The only thing I wish they did was allowed me to put these side by side in line with those, which is unfortunate. Would you put nitrogen gas in a tank? I guess you could. Alright, we're just gonna make a big hole, because I need to fill this space with something, right? So what if I just put a big ol' honkin' tank right on either side of this? And we use that to store nitrogen gas. And what it could do is it could just go through the wall. I wonder, is that too close? Let's see, 7. No, that's not too close at all. Okay. I like it. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, and then these can be the connections. For out here. Because if we look at our cooling system over here, a little bit of lag there. We've got these these sets of pipes that come in from the side. So we could do the nitrogen gas that way. Because we don't need pumps to make that work. And then what I'll do is I'll use these side pieces as the water. They won't be able to be colored other than the copper color that is on here, but yeah, I think it should work. We just have the nitrogen gas go in underneath, like in the middle or something, and then have it split, and then go around outside, round the outside, round the outside. I'm just kidding. We do need to build the upper section of it then. Since this is 4 walls tall, we're going to use that to do another 4 walls tall as well in the middle. Okay. Just 1 second here. Yeah, and then we'll just draw it all the way across from end to end. And we'll meet in the middle somewhere. Except for this section. This section's going to be like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a foundation. So we're just going to put a roof on this. Hey, that didn't glitch. Nice. Oh, it did glitch. I guess those will just glitch because we'll need to fix that eventually. What's glitching over here? Oh, the foundations and the walls are glitching too? Oof. We probably can't pull that out to do that, huh? Now that'll look weird. We may just have to let it glitch until the micromanage mod comes back. Okay, but then we'll just run walls. Out of concrete, don't worry, we got plenty more. Just take a whole line of concrete. Okay, and that'll work. Like I said, it's just gonna glitch, and then, like I said, when we get the micromanager going, we'll be able to fix all that glitchiness. Say I would be tall, and then we got to add the extra pieces. So this is a 4-meter slope here, and this one's an 8-meter slope, and then a flat bed underneath it. So we can easily do that as well. And then yeah, we'll run the pipes for the nitrogen gas. Okay, like I said, that shouldn't be too hard. I am curious though. Okay, those do go to the bottom, but they're kind of off the ground a little bit. I am curious if I can do this. Oh no, I'd have to use the micromanager in order to do that. In order to set them sideways. Crap, you know what I just realized? We're not going to be able to do the circle. It'll have to be triangular. Probably. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Okay, well anyway. So we can just start pipes like this. That's pretty cool, actually. So I just need to copy this. It looks like it comes out and then goes around. And we're just going to follow the line of the building rather than going like that. So rather than going out that far. Oh wait, we're going to have to. Yeah. So we might as well start from the bottom. So it looks like the pipes are in the bottom corner of each side. Okay, so then we'll use a 7. Oh, because this continues, that's right. I forgot. This just continues all the way up. And then we got our wall right here. So the bottom corners of these is where it's talking about. I guess if it's going to do that. there. It's okay if in here it doesn't really matter. It's like otherwise it has to go clear through it. Which I guess it could do that as well, but actually is way higher above. That's like one wall higher. Almost. Is that a full quarter higher? Or full quarter above? It's like half a wall higher, I guess. Huh. I think right there is okay. Okay, so then it goes like this. We're going to use horizontal to vertical, of course. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to drag this along like this. So it's going to end up like here. Okay, that was too far back. So right here. Then it goes into a connector of sorts. All the way through. I'm just going to drag it to here because I know it's not going to reach. Alright, because this is all... I'm going to finish up just this bit of flooring. Yeah, just this bit of flooring here. Drag that to there. And this pipe isn't going to exist. Nope. Sorry about that. So what, then to there? And then to there. Why is this one different? Oh, I see. Okay, we're gonna have to finish this tunnel here. And over on this side as well. Looks like duh. Okay, that's straight up and down. I'm glad it misses that other pipe too. And then we should be able to just color it. I have the copper color. Which should work. dark light, it doesn't look good, but they're still hard to color. So I might leave that one there. Just give it a bit more detail. Same with this one here on the end. Needs to be. And that one too. Oops, I need that. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Oh, I was like, why can't I go forward? Okay, I figured it out. Alright. So now I just gotta do that on the other side. There we go. Nice. So now we got a copper line. Well, it's gonna be nitrogen gas, but we've got a copper pipe that goes all the way around. So now we just gotta figure out how we're gonna hook it up in here. I think what I'm going to do is trying to, there we go, that's what I was trying to do. So if we run it right to there, and then this one's going to be a little bit different. So what I'm going to do is that too close? Oops. We're going to put a T crossing here. I'm going to run this down to the level. It's very dark in here. I need to find out where the nitrogen gas line comes in, at what level. Which is right there, it looks like. Okay, so then we're going to get rid of this. Put this in here all the way along. Then we'll just run that bright green pipe all the way back. And it's going to be very colorful over here. We're going to have to put a T as well on that other. Okay. So yeah, this one right here, we got to put a T here. I think we can do it like that, can't we? If it's on the correct level. What? Uh-oh. That's not good. They changed this. It's no longer on the same grid anymore. Why? Okay, you know what I'll have to do then? They messed this up. Yeah, that's not correct anymore. Look at this, look. Same if you were to do it this way. Why? Why did they break it? That's annoying as all hell. Wait, can you nudge it? Yeah, can we nudge it? No, you can't. Really? If I could nudge smaller. Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, so this still is possible. You hold control and it nudges it smaller, a smaller amount. Not alt. Is that any different? No. Okay, so only control. Alright. So that still is possible. What happened to this pipe? That pipe was completely and utterly broken as far as graphics go. Oh, they all are like that. They broke the pipe graphic as well. Man, come on, guys. You're better than this. Yeah, look. What the heck happened with the wrap? I call it wrap, but anyway. Okay, well, since that's still possible. Jeez, that's weird. 6. It is annoying, though, that I have to do it each time. Why it has to be off-grid. So it hit H and then hold control and then do that. A bit of an inconvenience. I mean, it's awesome, the nudge feature, but it's a bit of an inconvenience that it isn't like it should be. But whatever, I guess. So, they'll probably fix it, I'm sure. So nitrogen. Is this one all green? Were we coloring? No, we were leaving everything white. Oh, that's still not correct. Look at that. That's still not correct. Yeah, they screwed it up. And that's very irritating. That's still... I can't believe that's still not correct at all. Ugh. Annoying. Okay, so what I'll have to do... Is that close enough? Might be. It lined up with something. Oops. Also. I don't know why I was doing that. Don't ask me. But we're supposed to ask you. No, don't. Just don't. Okay. Then we got nitrogen gas all throughout this pipe now. And we just gotta color code it appropriately. Okay. So now we gotta figure out how it's gonna get into the building. Probably at the level it's supposed to be at. My problem is I can't exactly... Actually, can I? Okay, so we got one more of these to go through. I'm getting irradiated clear over here. Stupid train. I need another path for that train to take, I think. Or for them trains to take, because damn. That radiation tickles. Okay, so then we go 7. That's not even the correct level, is it? Is it? Can't tell. I guess we really can't care too much. Okay, so here's what we're going to do with this, by the way. We're going to do that, and then we're going to do this. That should be... Yeah, that was a little close. Okay, that should have nitrogen gas in it, yep. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. It's going to be a little bit weird, but for fun. Alright, so then I'm going to take this. Yeah, we're just going to run it all the way over. That should be running nitrogen gas all throughout them pipes. And then this one, off you go. Okay. I love that the color reflects. If it's bright enough, the color will reflect onto other surfaces. It's pretty nice. Alright, look at this thing flow. Yep, and then this is just going to go straight down. Is that going to work? And it'll give it some detail, I guess. I don't know if I really want it like that, though. I may move these a little closer. It's going to be a tight fit. Although I think what I might do is I might just deal with small tanks, I think. Need some lighting in here. Let's see. Organization. Yeah, I think we'll just go with the small buffers, actually. Because then we can line them up. With, like, this thing here. Well, according to that, we can still have the big tanks. Yeah, the only problem is connecting them. Ooh, I know. I did know. Actually, I still know. It'll be a little bit awkward, but if we run these underneath, because I really can't move them any closer. Maybe I could actually. Oh, come on. There we go. trying so hard here. Then we don't have to run them on the ground. We can just nudge them a little forward. Yep, that's just super easy. Oh, I'm out of iron plates. Huh, curious. Light at last on my ice. I love that, man. That's so good. Ah, good. I have iron plates. I'm almost out of rods, though. Gonna have to go get some more. Would be nice if they put more lights on these machines. That'd be cool. Should we do it like that? Take up less room? That'll be good. Yeah, we should. We should just go straight up, actually. So 7. No, 8. Now that we got the room, too. Just go straight up with it. I'm just gonna do a full green on this. There we go. Same with that one there. Then another 8. Okay. Oh. I didn't think about that. It's like, oh. Alright, now that's still fine. We gotta slightly change up the plan just a little bit. So I'm gonna do a 7, or an 8, sorry, right here instead. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so then 1, 2 it should be. Yep. Two. Then we just connect it. Let's just hope these tanks never develop a leak. Full of nitrogen gas. That would be painful. It's right there. 1, 2. Same on this side. Now this one just has to, I suppose. Now we just got to get the water hooked up, and then we're done. Nice. Okay, so the water one's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a lot less complex, of course. But we still need to do this all the same. It's going to hit H, and then we're going to nudge this right there. Actually, it'd probably be, well, how would it work? So if it just comes out, oh, we could do this, I suppose. Okay, then we'll do the same to the other side. So you're probably wondering what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. Plus we don't have to nudge it if we put the walls in like this. Now I'm only putting the walls here temporarily because I need to use them for something. Okay, so now we're going to go out the front door, get some sunlight in our eyeballs. And we're going to do 7. So is it all the way, is the pipes all the way to the top? So that, like I said, this one's going to be the one running the water. Yeah, the pipes go all the way to the top, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, looks like 6 pipes. We're going to be able to put in way more than that. Which honestly, I think is okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We might be able to put in 6 if I don't put them all the way to the top. If I instead do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be 7 pipes. Yeah, that is better, I think. So, of course, we'd be able to put in 6 if we see they're at the same level as this. I think that's okay. Doesn't really matter which way I place these. And then of course we gotta color them to the copper color. There we go. It's basically the cooling pipes. Okay, so I guess we do that to the other side as well, now that we got it all figured out. Okay, so I'm going to do something a bit more as well. I don't want it to just be, they'll be functional, but it won't be practical. Because we're actually going to run water through these internally. Okay, so what I'm also going to do is I'm going to put a wall here, H, and then we're going to nudge this right there, pull it up, and then 7. Okay, that should be at the same level as the other thing. I would think anyway. Actually, can we even... Wait a minute. Oh, they're clear out here. Crap. Actually, can we... I'm curious, can we nudge in a 3D? Oh, whoops. can't, it's only on that one axis. Okay, that does mean I got to nudge this again. Because we gotta go 7, we gotta put it here instead in order to connect it. Okay, so then we'll do just trying to think, how would I do this? Can we do it this way? We can. Okay. Actually, no, we can't. Because of the way that is. We can't do it that way. We can't move this pipe connection. So I think what I'll do is I'll just do this. We'll just connect directly to it. And then we'll do an 8. Is this a 1 meter? No, that's a 4 meter. We need to make these a 1 meter as well. Yeah, all these need to be a 1 meter. Yeah, just like that. Okay, then this space needs to be created. That one, same with this one. Just like that. Okay, then that'll bring the pipes here. So then if we do like an 8 now, we put it like directly in the corner. Then we could just connect it like that. Same on this side. Just connect it like that. Well, of course we gotta color these for water. So yeah, these pipes should be full of water. Well, I haven't connected them yet, but yeah, these pipes should be full of water, following fluid dynamics that the game follows, which is the same fluid dynamics as the real world. Go on the other side, connect that as well. There we go. Okay. Then we're just going to draw up, or we're going to draw that. We need to get this water pipe down here first. Alright, so there's that one. And then this one. Oh, this one's, oops. That was not intentional. Oh well. We'll just set it there then. color that blue. Okay. Now we can connect this. Alright. And that one's connected. So now we just run our 1 meter across. And she's all connected up. Okay, same with this. We can put our 1 meters back in here. Or flooring, whatever you want to call it. So now we got water running to that, right? I'm going to go ahead and remove these walls now. Because they're no longer needed. I was thinking about doing another big tank in here. I don't know if they'd fit. No, they won't fit. That's right. That's why I didn't do it. Like, duh. They're not going to fit, buddy. That's okay. We'll change this to white real quick. Because those are going to be little water tanks. Might have to do it like this. Right. So those are now hooked up. Guess we delete these walls as well. Alright, so here comes the fun part. This is what I'm thinking. Okay, so we go from here, because this is connected to that pipe, right? So we go from here like this. And we connect it. And then connect it, because it doesn't matter. And then connect it. Then same with this one. Connect it. Connect it, but we don't connect the bottom one because the bottom one's going to bring the water out. So this one's going to bring the water out to here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an 8 because we're going to drop it back below ground. So this should have water in it. Yep, it does. So it's almost like a real cooling system. This is actually how radiators are made. Like actual vehicle radiators. They have these little coils which the coolant comes in and then spirals through the radiator and out the other side. And what cools the radiator down is the air flowing through the radiator. So the hot liquid, usually, it's not the same for every vehicle, but the hot liquid comes through the bottom, comes into the bottom of the radiator, and then flows through your radiator through these little coils, you know, passes by the radiator, I don't know, something like 50 times, we'll say, and then comes out the top. As cooler fluid, or it comes in the top and then goes out the bottom. It depends, like I said, depends on the vehicle. Some vehicles got clockwise flowing pumps and some counter, and something like that anyway. Look, I don't remember everything, okay? Okay. Can't expect me to remember everything. Actually, you can. But I do believe it does depend on the vehicle, which way it flows. run our pipe. We might have to run it just like this. That'd be the most efficient, but it wouldn't work going the other way. Okay, the other way's a 4 meter. So where's it flowing down to? Oh, did I just not connect it? Oh, whoops. Let me do that real quick. Okay, so then it flows down below. Yeah, it's not going to work for what we want. Even if I was to do it right, it wouldn't work. It's like unless you go 8 right here, like this. Would that work? No, that wouldn't work. Crap, because we got belts below. Yeah, we got a freaking pipe in the way if we go this way. There's got to be a better solution. Because we can't go outside. Unless we drop down even further below the belts. But then we'd be interfering with this pipe. It's like unless we reverse the flow. So we pull the pipes in the bottom here, like I've already done, and then we connect them. Just like that. And then we should have water flow through here. Oh, whoops, not through here. Sorry. I need to reverse this. I've already got it connected up there. There we go. Now we should have water flow through here. Nice! And we should have this water tank fill up. Yep, water tank is filling. At max speed, it looks like. Very nice. So I had it come in over the top here instead. Much better. Much cleaner. Alright. Almost there. This episode's running a bit long, I know, but we're almost done. Just got a few things to connect. Okay. So again, rather than having it go into the floor, I didn't have any other pipes, right? No. Paint all these. Okay, that's one side of the coil done. We're using fluid dynamics in order to push this water. We don't need pumps on water. People be like, "Oh, you need pumps?" This one flowed for quite a while before I figured it out, so this one's already full, and this one's full as well, which is nice. Okay, so now that that's done, we just got to run power to both of these. And I'm thinking about just running power along the ceiling here. So say we did that. that. Then we just run power along here. Oh, we're gonna have to... I forgot that pipe was there. So yeah, we'll have to split the pipe, I guess. Very expensive in terms of it's at the same level? No. Actually, that might be... yeah. That'll work. Yeah, very expensive in terms of quick wire. We could turn these both into Mark IIs. I wonder if they allowed that now. No. They have not allowed that. Okay, I'm going to turn both of these into Mark II, or, sorry, dual wall connectors, that's what I meant. So we bring the power outside. Okay, because yeah, we want to bring the power outside. Disconnect that one for the moment. Actually need to put a Mark II here. We're going to go up, side of the building. It's right there. There we go. Building should be... oh, never mind. 1 second. Now they should be connected. And we should be making cooling systems now. No? Oh, did I never hook them up fully? I guess I never did. I guess we'll just go right to where the ladder's at, because I don't want to go all the way across. And I'm going to disconnect this for just a moment. So then it's just one power line connecting it. Oh, this one was connected. This one was making cooling systems already. Whoops. It's okay. Now we can connect it. Guess I never hooked that one up. Okay, sweet. Bit of it an S. So I guess now that all that's left is just to run power around the inside of the building, like we normally do. I wonder. Yeah, look at that. There's like welding mark or welding and stuff you can see. It's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, we want Mark 1s around the outside of the building. We might just like put them like this instead. Or at least put that one like that instead. Okay. And I just gotta, like I said, I just gotta run these around the outside real quick. Alrighty then. I'm also loving these new sounds they got. They actually got sounds for these guys. Listen to them. I love it. So yeah, we should be able to safely remove these now from the around the outside. And that'll be no big deal. Yeah, because I've got it connected all the way around on the inside. So very nice. And then I guess next time we'll finish decorating this baby. I'm gonna have to remove this pipe so I can remove this connector. Oh well. We'll just have to change it back to copper. There. Nice. Remove that, because we don't need it. And remove that, because we don't need it. Alright, sweet. Sweet. I'm going to put a lid on this just for right now. Just for the moment. Yeah, not looking too bad, not looking too bad. I'm liking this side, the side bits as well. Looking really good. And I'm happy that all the pipes are functional as well. They're not just decoration. They're actually functioning, which is really nice. But anyway, this episode's gone on long enough, so that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. Like I said, next time we'll finish detailing this baby and get her all kind of prepped and ready for the most part. And then we'll move on to the next factory, which will be probably turbo motors is probably the next one to get done. But like I said, and that's going to be it for this one. So I do hope you enjoyed, and until next time, there's about to be a crash. Okay, no, he was turning as well. So yeah, until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.